What's up, party people? Okay, doing this very early because first off, I want to get into this stuff and I need to do some videos. I am just working on this for Monday. Just finished it up. Should have it out just in time. So, got the other half of my Big Bad Toy Store order. Big Bad Toy Store order. Yeah, Big Bad Slow Store. So, I do have one of these secured with Hella Dope, but they've talked about canceling the order. So I just said I'm going to grab this just in case. But finally, Wolvie and Sabretooth. So I'm happy to have that. I'm not going all in on this, but I'm getting the few that I can. Operation Monster Force. I think I know how I'm going to handle that now, and if I can get a hold of the ones I want, that'll be good. We'll see. I got some of this wave, which I was kind of happy about. I kept saying I wouldn't buy him, but I thought he's so goofy. Why the hell not? The original intent was just to get this guy, because I'm gonna get a cape for him and have him like in his old 70s look, because you know we'll never see him again. Yeah, I mean, you know, they only had him in that HasLab. And of course, had to get that one, right? I caved. I kept saying, no, I got 2 Moon Knights. I got a third. What can you do, man? I'm a big fan of Moon Knight. But the other important one that I got was my other, and I need to move him out of the way. My other Reaction Plus figure, which, okay, I'll be up front, she's ugly. And I knew that up front going in, so it's not like I'm shocked and surprised or anything. But still. Okay, so there's probably going to be some more news over the week. I'm going to cover that in the What the Hell Happened This Week segment, which is returning to the weekends. It'll be randomly on the weekends. I will say it's most likely going to be Sunday, but it could be Saturday. And it could be Friday. It'll be whenever. I'll do it even with the internet effing up the way it is around here and in the weird times that it does. It's really strange I haven't got a lock on it, because work hours? Fine. No problems. After work quits, that's when the issues start. And they need technicians that know something, because it's obvious there's something going on. But the weird thing is it goes through the weekends too. It's like all the hours that they don't work is when this shit starts happening. Can't get an answer for it. Not one. So, yeah. Anyway, I am wanting to do some filming with what I've got here, so I want to get some things opened up. Ooh, yeah, that's more important. So, I don't remember if I brought this up last week or not. I'll just bring it up for a second. I did cave and get Cyclops, Astonishing X-Men Cyclops. So, there's that as well. Yeah. Anyway, I caved on that one. I got it for a little cheaper. So there's that. It wasn't like super cheap, but it was cheaper than, you know, the normal price. So anyway, now these segments are probably going to slow down a lot because of Christmas. This is an aberration because Big Bad Toy Store handed off to DHL half of my order. And there is a clumsy handoff between DHL and my local post office. It's not actually my local post office. It's one of the regional post offices, and it usually takes 3 days to hand off. I don't understand why. DHL tracking will say, yeah, they have it. USPS has it now. USPS will say, we're still waiting on it. It's weird. I can't explain it. So, since I probably will cover any kind of news in the what the hell happened this week, let's talk about, I've said there's a bit of a format change. Yeah, there is. Okay, so basically, I'm going to regulate AJ and Hordak to Mondays. 7:30. Going on 7:30 to ride Chad's coattails. They're a little harder to do. I'm changing up to, I'm not going to do just one figure. I'm going to do multiple figures. And, you know, knock some things out. Wednesdays will be more than likely some kind of topic-ish type thing. Just something to talk about. Usually there's always something to talk about. I have a few subjects I wanted to do videos on anyway. Friday will be freeform. I've got a couple of toy videos I need to do for Fridays. And I'll have some other stuff in there too. And, you know, I can always move stuff around in case something happens and I need to talk about it. There we go. Saturdays, we'll continue looking through the collection and alternating with wrestling figures. Again, format that's changing. That will be multiple figures in a video until otherwise noted. And, you know, I'll try to keep that as loose as possible. Sundays will be these kind of videos and many times what the hell happened this week. I will start doing gaming probably on either Sundays or Saturdays, depending. We need to tackle that Marvel Zombies board game video. I started working on it. It's proving to be a little difficult. I'll just say that. And that's all I really will say about it for now. It's just turning into an annoyance. And that's it, guys. I mean, you know, I've got a couple of these lined up to get, and that's probably going to, you know, I say that's probably going to wrap it up, but I got a ton of stuff on pre-order from Helidope that I've already paid for that could ship any day. So you never know. And, you know, it's going to depend on that. I got a couple of things with Nerdzoic that could ship any day too. I kind of getting antsy, you know, like, come on, Nerdy. I think you got that, don't you? And sometimes I'll keep such a tabs on Nerdy. I'll look, I'll say, hey, he's got that in stock, where's mine? And then I'll get the shipping notice. So it's like, oh, okay, never mind. So, yeah, that has happened quite a bit. But really happy with this week. I've really been anticipating that Sabretooth for a long time. Even though I know I've said a billion times, that is not my favorite Sabretooth outfit. His original one is more my speed, but I don't know. I just get this feeling that might be my shot at Sabretooth right there. So might as well, I mean, and just deal with it. I mean, if that's all I get, that's all I get. And I'm amazed, well, I need to save that for the video, but I'm amazed that one has been made so difficult to find. It seems like the one you shouldn't short pack is that one. All the others are on clearance, it seems like. And, you know, I will debate that Hulk one if it goes on clearance, because you know, the Hulk Wolverine packet's kind of okay, but, you know. Anywho. So, you know, that's what I've been talking about with a format change. I did want to get through that 2-week period of having Evil Hordak and Evil AJ control it. Part of it is I'm trying to slow down a little bit and get some more quality videos rather than quantity. I may slow it down a little more. It's hard for me to say exactly because I'm finding it is getting a little bit hard to keep that schedule. I have a job that has some dead time. I work from home, so, you know, I am able to edit during the day sometimes when it's not busy. You know, and I asked my boss about it. She says, "Oh, nothing. As long as you're not putting anything about the job on, you know, YouTube, don't worry about it." So I'm like, okay. I just want to make sure, because normally people at my job, when it gets to these slow times, we read and do other things. So, yeah, but editing is what I've been doing mostly during work hours. You know, yeah, it works. But I'm starting to think, yeah, I need to get some better, stronger content. Also, I'm just trying to expand the topics, because that seems to get a lot more traffic than the toys. That leans into my theory that toys are kind of leaning out, but not entirely, because, you know, toy topics seem to be getting some juice. I'm not sure. I mean, as I always say, we experiment around here. I experiment around here. What's this we shit? I experiment around here, and I play around, and I try to see what exactly I can come up with. So, next I'm going to do the video on the O-ring Joes, and take a look at that, and then I'll contemplate what's next for my, you know, I have a topic about O-rings that I want to tackle, but I need to get the Super 7 Joes out before I can say a word. So there's that. Okay. I really can't think of anything else. If you do, let me know. I'll tack it on. No, I'm kidding. But thank you for watching. Don't forget the likey, subscribey, and all that fun stuff. And you guys take care.